A couple words maybe you want to know in this poem. First is Benoy, that's my grandma on my dad's side, and second is J.I., which is my dad. So here goes. I love pho. Something about that big bowl of noodles quenched in a heavenly broth, the thought creates hunger pains. Pain in my fingers as they start to shake away, I can't think straight. My vision becomes blurry. At the thought of pho, I am barely a full person. And when it's brought out in front of me, I tear nearly comes down my cheek. I'm reminded of the saying Fong Batman Tran once told me. Which? And I cannot lie, that bowl of pho runs deep in me like my bloodline, the source of energy to my soul, the reason why I breathe, revitalizes my every being, gets this pink gushy thing going. Past Saturday mornings when life was the closest thing I've ever had to perfection, when moms and pops were connected by heartstrings connecting 7 beings, when we set out into the world, by which I mean our local pho place, united together. Like pho was a corpus callosum, the intersection to our at times conflicting lobes, there was cohesion. The world was whole. We were running on synergy and love, but mostly love. Like I love pho. I love the tender piece of meat prepared to perfection and that beautiful broth. I get chills up and down my spine at the thought of dad taking charge of the kitchen, cooking my favorite dish because I was home that weekend and he missed me, so yeah. And that cheek-to-cheek smile, I swear I could see youth in his eyes like he was a young man in Saigon peeking at Benoy in the kitchen, studying the techniques of the very best. She who, like the commander-in-chief, a master chef, commanded the little space she was left to work with. Dishes, bowls, pots, plates, and pans all get in order at the swift action of her hands, commanding the attention of my father, the subjective onlooker. And I'm not going to lie, I can taste it sometimes. Every calculated thought I taste, it tastes like heart. Where am I at?
Tastes like heart.
And with chopsticks in hand, I go to work on those noodles like muscle memory. Like remembering when Benoy tried to teach me how to use those awkward sticks. An Indian quite sick, but she told me, voice filled with the complex strength and sadness only a woman displaced from her home can have. This is how we eat. My fingers haven't forgotten since. And in the process of feast, when taste buds explode with flavor, one thought comes to mind. Or more so, orgasmic. And truth be told, I'm a fanatic of every pho. Every spoonful, every story ever told. I love pho. I love that feeling I get when it goes down my esophagus through my stomach. You know that warm, wishy, gushy feeling? Especially on a cold, cloudy day, like getting hugged from the inside out. Like love at first sight. Like when I saw that image on TV, heartbroken and breaking, because life in a foreign country I never knew had changed. The chemicals of war left over, left a mark on the country, showed on their faces, showed on their limbs, showed on the faces of the people who took care of them. But at first sight of mouths open hearts, I fell in love with the resiliency of the people, the decency and kindness of human beings, the strength, the ability to rise against the major tides going against them, the possibilities of mankind. Most days, when I've had a belly full of good pho, you know, not that overpriced, mediocre Irvine time that you can't even get until like 11 a.m. I think of home, my dad, my grandma, all the greats before her. I think of Vietnam. A hunchbacks over boiling pots of broth. I think of the blood, sweat, and tears, the heart and soul poured into each pot. Leftover heat for just the right amount of hours. In pho, there's history. It is the closest I've ever gotten to even the slightest taste of my homeland. I really love me some pho.